Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video we are back with Bounty of One, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different because we've now played with every single one of these characters. They're all a little unique in their own way, and we've also played every single one of these game modes as well. So what I want to do is I want to mix things up a little bit, and I want to take on a challenge. And in a recent video I actually put a shout out for some challenge suggestions, and we got a couple, but the one I want to try first, and I'll throw it up on the screen, came from DJ Cold Cuts, and they basically said that I had to complete a run by not taking a single positive attack speed buff, and I must take every single negative one. Now, I take attack speed buffs all the time, so one, I'm probably going to forget, and two, my attack speed is going to be dire by the end. But we're going to jump in, we're going to give it a go, and we're going to see how we get on with this. We're going to jump for Bounty Hunted. Let's click any key. Now, in terms of character, I think I'm going to go for Roger, and I'll explain why. One, the difficulty is 1 star, so that is a benefit to me. But then we also have the golden loaded die. Now, this can work in 2 ways, right? It could give me more options in which to scale Roger, but it also increases the chance of me finding a negative buff that I need to take. And I kind of like that. I kind of like the idea of there being more chances of me getting weaker and making this challenge harder. So for those who don't know, the golden loaded die, gain an additional choice for upgrades and objects. This additional choice is always of a rarer and higher quality. We also start with -2 max health, and we start with -0.2 attack speed, so we already hinder our attack speed. But with all that said, let's just jump in. Let's see how we get on. We're going to do it on Infamy level 8. This is the highest I've unlocked so far. So again, just making it as difficult as I possibly can. And I'm thinking my strategy for this is going to be designed around like dashing, I think. If we can get Roger dashing around, then I think we could be okay. Like not relying on, although some more movement speed could be pretty good. Yeah, not relying on his attack and attack alone, but to basically use the dash as the primary weapon. But it does rely on us finding some good dashing upgrades. Look at that! I immediately went for it. I immediately got attracted by the gold, but we can't take it. We actually cannot take it. So we'll pick this up in case we get some area effect. There are a few dashing upgrades which have area effect, so we'll probably look on the lookout for those. But that is, oh, that was so tempting. I like a magpie to something shiny. I went for that, and that could have been end of the run. That would have been the quickest challenge fail. Well, maybe not the quickest, but it would have been a very quick fail. Okay, we need to focus on. We'll actually take the damage here for sure. We're going to focus on. We need to get you separate from everybody else, and avoid taking any more damage. Here we go. We're drawing you out now. This is good. One more, thank you. Okay. Anything dash related? Okay, there's a couple of dashes. So whenever you move, adds 8% to your area effect size and raises your damage by 5% for every 5 meters. 2 shields rotate around you and block enemy projectiles. Whenever you take damage, triple your attack speed for 5 seconds, gain 1 max health. Can't take that. Deals damage in the area around you. After you dash, gain 1 dash. We got to take this. So that's what that does. Adds that little damage area like that when we dash. So area size is going to be pretty big for us. I think more health is also kind of nice because we started with -2, so if we can get that up again. Oh, that's nice. Oh, there's the guy rolling. Big area effect, we'll take that. Considering it'll help with this. Okay, that is much bigger. And I might take the extra health here as well. Okay, so we're up to 7 health. I think 7 health is more than enough. Okay, let's see if we can draw you out. I mean, you're an easy one to draw out. Like, this is probably the easiest one to kite because both me and him are quicker than anybody else. So no one else is really going to become a bit of a problem. Okay, we grab this. And then we want to work our way back up to where all our gold was. Okay. Heals for 1 each time you gain a level. Permanently gain 10 attack speed every... Okay, can't take that because that's just a buff. Attract your collectibles from further away. Or gain 4 rerolls for object choices. I mean, I think I just take more rerolls. Like, we've got so many rerolls there. But if we see a negative attack speed, we got to take it. So rerolls don't count for that. More health. More damage. I'm going to reroll. Okay. So we got more speed, more... I'm going to take some damage. Dodge you. Because I think the damage increases the damage of this as well. Okay, reduction of cooldown. That seems pretty big for me. Reducing the cooldown of the dashes so that we dash more regularly. Okay. We got to... I mean, we probably work on crit as well. I might just roll this again. We could take this crit. But we need to increase the chance of crit. That's the thing. So we're going to need to do that at some point. No more dashes. Rotate round here. I think I left a load of coins at the top. So maybe we can just grab a few of these and all more damage. We definitely take that. We definitely take that. Oh, that's so good. Okay, let's get you. Okay, we want to... There's a heart in there. I'm going to need that because I've got a little frisky. Grab this. Oh, even more choices. We'll take it. We're just gonna have all the choices that we need. Okay, you're separated now, and you're going down. Take you down. Nice, finally. We had to clear the way. Okay. So gain an armor that protects you from one hit. Attract collectibles from further away. Your dash recovery time is reduced by 50% when you are moving. Enemies in the area around you are 30% faster, but you take 50% more damage. And your next shot deals 2 times more damage and bursts into multiple projectiles, but reduce your attack speed by 30%. We got to take it. It's golden as well, but we've got to take it because it reduces our attack speed. It's an item that we cannot get away from, and it's actually a good item as well. It is a good item. Look how many choices we have. Oh, it feels so good. I'm going to take more damage. Okay. Probably just make sure I don't lose too much health. That is, if I get a little complacent with these rolly dudes. We need to get some of this gold coin. Grab a load of this. Okay. We need to probably pick up shots pierce through an enemy. Raise the area effect. Or they bounce. I mean, I think piercing is probably not a bad idea. Although bouncing also not too bad because that's basically doubling our attack speed to a point because we get 2 from the price of 1. But then shots piercing through one enemy also very similar. So I guess like we could take either one of these. I'm probably going to take... We'll take the piercing. Sure, we'll take the piercing. Okay. Let's grab some of this here. And we could take piercing again. Or we can reduce our cooldown. I might take piercing again here. So now we've got double piercing. Whoa, that was close. But we don't have much attack speed, so that's just something to think about. Like, it's all great having the piercing and stuff, but let's try and clear the way a little bit. Okay, we need to... Oh, I thought I had another dash. That was tragic. Can we get you, please? Get the piercing going. With too many enemies, I can't clear them quick enough. Okay, I nearly went for the attack speed then. We're going to take more damage. Let's get in here. And clear these. Again, I just immediately go for it. I didn't realize... I knew like I had an attraction to the attack speed, but this is kind of crazy. We're going to take reduction of cooldown here. I'm kind of forcing this so that we can try and get this. Okay, nice. We've got one dash. Let's go around here. We can grab this. Kind of wanted to take out that group more than actually go for this in here. Okay, nice. We got it, and we're away from the group. Drops the dynamite before each dash explodes and inflicts damage in an area. Effect after 2 seconds, gain 1 dash. 2 shields rotate around you and block enemies. Deal your raw damage as an area effect each time your projectiles inflict a critical strike. Slows enemy projectiles in an area around you. For each bounce you have, summon a tumbleweed that bounces off the screen's edge. It deals your current damage to enemies it hits, gain 1 bounce. Okay, so we could take this, but we don't inflict critical strike. So I'm just gonna drop some dynamite around. Critical strike is something that we need to work on though, because we currently have 5% chance. So we could work on that. So I think we just take, or we could get some more health. No, we'll take this. We'll work on the critical strike for now. A little bit of dynamite. Oh, that's good. And we get a heart there, and we're on to the first. Okay, we're going to take the bounce this time. Grab this. Okay. This is going to be a slow fight, because my attack speed is very slow. But we do have the piercing, so it is good that we can line them up and take down the little minions at the same time. Now we want to go up here, try and get the piercing going. Oh, that's a little dodge. Oh, that's a great shot, that was. Lovely. Okay, you're over there, so we could just go around here. Didn't quite get the shot off that time. We did get it that time, though. Okay, the minions at the top, there's triple. We do maybe do this. We got one. We got another one. One more strike. There we go. Okay, that was just actually pretty clean. We come out of that, we got full health. So your first piercing shot now targets the closest enemy, gain 1 pierce. Your attack speed is up to 3 times faster when you're close to enemies, but 3 times slower when you're further away. Okay. I think this one neutralizes itself. I don't think you have to take this because we gain attack speed and lose attack speed, so I think that's a neutral. Gain an armor that protects you from 1 hit. Spawns an invincible minion that picks up coins for you. It moves 20% slower than you and inflicts 50% of your damage when it collides with an enemy. Or your rerolls for upgrades now raise the quality of the choices you have up to mythic rarity for any type of upgrade. Gain 4 rerolls. Okay, so this is just going to increase. This is kind of crazy. Your first piercing shot now targets the closest enemy as well. And we also have this guy. I mean, we could basically just keep upgrading everything that we pick up, or we get the piercing, or we could re-roll these. Maybe we re-roll these. There's a lot of golden stuff here, but we could re-roll this and see, because we want dashing, right? Okay, this is a dash. So before you dash, take 1 damage, but permanently gain plus 5 damage. Does not have any effect when you have 1 health left. Wow, okay, so wait, if I'm just dashing around, I'm just going to be going down. That seems kind of crazy. Shoot 4 times faster, but deal 3 times less. Can't do that. Whenever you take 2 damage in a row, heal. Shoot an orbiting projectile regularly or slows enemies. Like, do I really want this? Before you dash, we're increasing our damage. I don't like the idea. We're going to re-roll 1 more time. Okay. Every 1 meter, deal 30% of your damage to enemies in the area around you. When you stand still, for every 1 shot you charge up knives. I mean, we're not shooting that quickly. You also shoot behind you. Projectiles now bounce off the edge of the screen, but reduces your attack speed. Okay, we got to take it. The dash recovery time. Okay, we kind of got forced into taking this. Our attack speed is much slower. Probably shouldn't have done the reroll. It should have probably just settled with what we had. But it is what it is. Dodge you. We probably should have taken the one where piercing just takes the closest enemy. I feel like that would have been a good one. Dodge this. Or the little ethereal guy to go around collecting up all the coinage for us. That would have been nice. Or just better rerolls. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we could have taken. Raise the range area effect. I mean, we can make it even bigger, or we can move quicker. I think moving quicker is going to be key here, because we're going to have to do a lot of running around, as our attack speed is pretty... We need more dashes. That's what we need. So let's get in here. Let's do this. Okay, 9. It does a good amount of damage, like when it crits. Grab you. Okay. More crit, or we can reduce. I think maybe I'm gonna just push the crit chance. Like we do have we have the bouncing off the walls. We have like multiple, well, we got multiple bounces, multiple piercing, so like there is the benefit of that. Okay, go down here, dodge you. We nearly got this guy. There we go. Okay, let's see what we get here. So emits an aura that slows enemies in an area around you. Attracts all collectibles on the screen upon taking damage, gain 1 max health. Picking up hearts no longer heals you, however you gain 3 base damage each time you pick up a heart. Heals you completely and gain 3 max HP. Okay, gain +2 move speed and 1 attack speed for every... Okay, can't take that. Shoot 4 times faster, but deal 3 times. Okay, we can't take that. So we can't take this or this. We can take you. Emits an aura that slows enemies in an area around you. I'm going to re-roll. 2 shields. Fires projectiles around you when you take damage. Your projectiles bounce 2 more times. Projectiles now bounce in the opposite direction. So when one of your dash slots is ready, create a burst that does 100% damage in an area around you. Gain 1 dash. I think we take this. I think we just follow the route of dashing. Which means more cooldown is going to be good as well, because we want to... Oh, okay. Let's get you separate from everybody else over here. Let's clear this group. Let's clear this group. Okay. Oh, I nearly took it again. We're going to take this time. Grab this. Nice. Okay. So if reach current help, get bigger, deal 10% damage, but move slower. Throws 3 knives in a random direction for each 4 meters traveled. Emits an aura around you. After you dash, throw knives in a cone towards your closest enemy. Gain a dash. When you stand still, periodically fire projectiles. We're taking this. We're all about the dashing. We now fire projectiles around us, which is pretty nice. There's so much coinage here. Okay, no more dashes. That's oh, that was a nice little burst of energy. And again, let's grab all of this actually. Okay, we can, I think, more movement speed, just so that we can get around. That is nice. Try and get all this coinage. Find the gaps. This nice. Okay, the actual finding the gaps is movement speed is I think I said it in another video, but movement speed is huge in this game. Like the ability to get around the map and find the spaces to kind of weave in and out of. We could take I might take a re-roll here. Okay, I'm happy to take any of these. The cooldown though I think is going to be pretty big for the dashing. Okay, let's dash a little bit here. Grab a load of these. Okay, let's hit you. Try and focus you. Trying to use the dynamite as much as I could there. Okay, you're gone. We've got a lot of dashing around. Okay, you deal 50% more damage, and your dash and ability cooldown is reduced by 30% when you have 50% less health. Gain an immunity to enemy damage each time you level up. The immunity lasts for 5 seconds. You gain 50% move speed and inflict damage to the enemies you go through. Permanently augments your damage by 20%, but your projectiles are 30% slower. That's not attack speed. That's just projectiles are slower. So I don't know if that counts. Whenever you Whenever you move, adds 8% to your area effect size and raises your damage by 5% every 5 meters. And then we throw knives every time we move as well. I'm going to reroll. I don't really want any of these. I don't think this counts because it's projectiles moving slower. It's not my attack speed. So before dashing, toss a fake gold nugget. That seems kind of cool. When your current health is an even number, gain 20% damage. When it's an odd number, lose 20. Slows enemies around you. Attract everything. Okay, I'm going to take this. It's another dash, so now we attract them to one area. So let's see what we got here. So now we do, let's say we do this. That gets them all in there. And then we can, oh, we also have the dynamite to blow them up when they're there. We take 2 more dashes. That is huge for us. Let's just keep them all kind of like filtering in the same space. Let's do this. Just get more, we get more gold by doing this. No more dashes though, so let's do that. Grab all of this. Grab you. Let the dashes kind of like the cooldown kind of take over. More dashing. I mean, we got to take it, right? Look at the amount of dashes we've got now. Grab this. Take you. Okay, we're down to 4. Just got to play the hearts a little slower. Okay, so we got these little mole dudes, which means that we're going to be facing Denzel as the sheriff. And these little mole guys, they drop. I keep hitting things. They drop little bits of dynamite, so sort of like what we do. Okay, let's do this. Dodge all of these. My attack speed is so slow now. I can't actually even attack. Raise your maximum health. Piercing. More movement speed. I'm going to increase my health. Let's go here. Big hit for you. Do this. Okay, we actually have no dashes. We need to work our way back round again. Find this little space here. Let's get in there. You take some hits. Okay, big and big. Grab this. Okay, we've got a lot to go pick up. Your dash recovery time is reduced by 50% when you're moving. 2 shields rotate around you. Triples your shot permanently, but reduces your attack speed by 40%. Okay, well, I mean, we got to take it. There's nothing else we can do. Like, our attack speed... Oh, where did they all come from? Okay, let's go grab some of these coins. They're popping up from everywhere. They are popping up from everywhere. We need the health. That's nice. Okay. Look how slow our attack speed is. Oh, it's actually tragic how slow it is. I'm just going to let my dashes build up, and we're going to use this moment just to kind of fire slowly. I mean, we do get the bouncing here, so it is kind of working. Okay, I kind of got a little stuck there. Just keep firing. You go there, you go there. Find this little gap. Gap, gap, gap. Okay, you go down. Where you going? Where you going? We're gonna hide down here. Now we're gonna hide up here. No. Oh, he's reading my every move. Drop a load of stuff on him with the dashes. We'll try and replenish the dashes now. We might need them to stay alive here. Yeah, we took a hit. We might be good. We're good. We're good. And we get our full health back. We've got no dashes though. Okay, every 30 shots, your next shot is slow, huge, deals 3 times more damage, and cannot be stopped. While stationary, each shot stacks 2 knives, but your attack speed is reduced by 50%. When you move, you unleash your stacked knives with 50% attack speed. Wait, did we have this one earlier? If we did, I definitely should have taken it. Picking up hearts no longer heals you. When you stand still for every 1 shot, you charge up knives. Oh, this was the one I think we had earlier. and slows enemies around. Okay, we've got to take this. So while stationary, each shot stacks 2 knives, but attack speed is reduced by 50%. Like, I mean, standing still and attacking is just not going to be the way. Like, we barely attack. We barely attack these days. But we are now just chasing the final boss. That is all. We've got to survive to the final boss and then see how we get on from there. And at the moment, the cooldown could be better. I think we take this and improve the cooldown even more. Grab a load of these coins. We could do this. Extra coins. Lovely stuff. That, get everyone involved. Another one there. Don't want to use all the dashes too quickly because I'm not really recouping them as quickly as I'd hoped. Okay, see if we can focus you. Any big hits? Okay, this is going to take a while. This is going to take a while. Let's get this group here. And then get this group here. Bit of dodging. There's a lot of hearts lying around, which is good for me to see. More damage. We take this. I'm going to take the more damage here. The more damage we can do, the better. I mean, if we could get... What's our crit percentage? Only 20%. I mean, that would have been nice as well, I guess. Big group. Let's see if we can get them involved. Rotate round. And another big group here. Okay, so we've got another deputy. I've never faced 2 deputies at once. That's how slowly we're taking this down. So your dash recovery time is reduced by 50%. This is the one I really want, but I end up having to keep taking something else. Your shot comes back to you. Each of your projectiles moves between 30 to 70% faster. Each of your projectiles has a random size, and you shoot orbiting projectiles. Okay, we're taking this, and our recovery time is going to increase while we move. Here we go. This is what we needed. This is what we needed. We need to keep moving, and we're going to reduce the cooldown even more. Let's do this. Just get some dashing going. This is what we like to see. Let's focus on you. Grab this. Okay. Bouncing cooldown. I think the cooldown just so that we can just keep dashing. I think this is just the way we go now. I think we just push the dash. Gonna keep moving around. Should be able to take down the big dude here. We get it. Okay. We need some hearts. We need to go in search of some hearts. So heal for 1 after you dash, gain 1 dash, plus 30-second base. I don't want that plus 30 seconds. So those enemy projectiles in an area around you. When your projectiles should be destroyed, their damage is reduced by 50% and they pierce instead. Emits an aura that periodically inflicts 25% of your damage to enemies in the area around you. Or every time you move 2 meters, a lightning strikes. You know what? I think I take the lightning strike here. This emits an aura that periodically inflicts 25% of your damage to enemies around you. Kind of cool. But we're moving quite quickly. So I kind of like the idea of just like running around. Lightning is striking. We're just building up our cooldown. And we're just dashing. Because there's got to be some hearts around. Like, where was it that we were before? More dashes. That is what we want to see. More dashing. Inflict some damage. I don't know where the hearts were. I guess we'll find them, though. There's one down here. We can grab this. There's a load of stuff here. Oh, this might be it. Is this the area that we were in? Grab this. There's another heart. We're pretty close to max health now. So the lightning strike is definitely helping here. We took a little hit, cheeky little hit, and another one. Okay. Cooldown, I think we just increased the area. We could do the cooldown, but I like the idea of just having a greater area. Nice, we get this. Okay. So whenever you take damage, triple your attack speed. We can't do attack speed. Gain immunity. Okay, so that's every time we go through a level. 70% of enemies' special attacks are less precise. Picking up hearts no longer heals you. We need healing. And whenever you move, adds 8% to your area effect size and raises your damage by 5% for every 5 meters. I think we take this. We do have one more reroll, but I'll take this. So it's going to increase our damage, basically, and increase the area effect size. Look how big the area effect size is. Look at, like, when I heal, and not heal, when my cooldown for one of my dashes comes in, look how big the area is that we do. And also where the area effect size is massive now. It's kind of working. It is kind of working. This build is starting to come together. I'm taking more damage. The lightning's working. We're able to clear the waves. Okay, now we just allow the dashes to kind of heal back up a little bit. These. Nice. Okay, grab this off of you. Some nice hits. Okay. I think we take the cooldown. Oh, that's a good hit. That is a good hit on the boss. Okay, permanently augments your damage by 30%, reduces your attack speed by 20%, your projectiles move 20% faster. We gotta take it. Reduces your attack speed. We can't not take it. Permanently gain 10% attack speed. We can't take that. Heals, can't take that. Your projectiles bounce 2 more times. Yeah, we gotta take this. We've got to take this. I'm hoping I've not missed one in this run because this has gone fairly well up until now. And it would be a shame to have to play through this again. Take you down, nice. Okay, we got one more reroll, but I don't actually think we need it. You know what? We could reroll and see if we hit something big. Ooh, that is good. Okay, extra damage, surely. The area effect size is already massive. And we want the extra damage for the boss. Here it is. Here it is. Onto the Undertaker. Come down here. Okay, actually do a good, like, solid amount of damage. It's the lightning coming down is actually like critting as well. Over here through the dynamite. Okay, nice. Then we do this. A few big hits on you. A few more big hits. Dodge all of these. Replenish. You want to get in here so that, I mean, the area is so big that we don't actually have to be next to you. But we could do this here. Okay, we're slow. In fact, if we stand still, look how quickly our attack. Look at our attack speed. Oh, there it goes. But we need to move around because we get the lightning, which is actually far more effective than actually our projectiles. You can't keep up with me. Oh, wait a second. We're down to 3 HP. It's gonna be a little closer than I'd hoped. I'm just gonna have to play it safe. Dodge these. That is all we have to do, is keep moving. We're going to keep moving for the lightning, but also dodge these the best we can. There's a nice little space there. And there we go. There we go. We get it done. Win a game on Infamy level 8. And we did not buy an attack speed buff. I'm hoping we didn't miss one of the negatives. Maybe I misread something. If I did, that would be a bit of a shame. But I'd like to think if I did miss one, it wouldn't have made a difference. We didn't buy a single attack speed buff. We played it very, very differently, and we got it over the line. We'll submit the score, why not? Hit continue. Did we unlock anything? Impressive feat, win a game with an infinity level of 8. No surprise that we didn't get anything else, but there we go. There we go. We got it done. If you guys enjoyed this one and you have some other challenge suggestions, please drop them down below. I will take on as many as I can, and maybe I'll even upload the ones that fail. But this one, actually, this was for the first attempt, so this one was a nice one to try out to start with. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.